It happened that in the olden times there was a girl named Gretel who liked nothing better than to eat. So she worked as a cook. But oftentimes she had to be very clever to explain what happened to all the food she had eaten. In the old country, they tell this story of clever Gretel. One day, Gretel's master came to the kitchen and said, "Gretel, for dinner we are having tonight a guest, and you will be so kind as to cook for us 2 chickens, as nice as you can." And clever Gretel said, "Yeah, master, I will make them so good they will melt in your mouth altogether." So Gretel prepared the chickens and put them over the fire to roast, and soon they were getting nicely browned. And Gretel called, "Master, the time to eat the chickens is almost now already, because after in a few minutes they will be cooked too much and they will not taste well together all in your mouth." And the master said, "The guest is late. I myself will run out and get him." And away he went out the door. Now, sitting alone by the fire and basting the chickens with butter, Gretel began to get extremely hungry. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what wonderful chickens. I never saw such beautiful chickens in my whole life. Look at the way they look. I cannot stand to look at them altogether. Oh, what lovely chickens. Phew. It's a shame nobody should taste them before they cook too long and spoil the whole juiciness from them. And what if the master can't find the guest even? And deciding that, she cut off a chicken wing and quickly ate it. Then she turned the chicken to baste it some more. I really don't know what is the matter. It doesn't look right to me. It's what we say here, cockeyed. It's all lopsided. And she cut off the other wing and ate that one quickly as well. But now Gretel had to turn the chicken again. And as she ladled more butter on the golden skin, she said hungrily, "Oh, so juicy, so juicy. And by the time my master returns, it may be drier than a bone. And that wouldn't be right for the chicken." So she ate the whole chicken. While she was still smacking her lips and licking her fingers, she began to take pity on the second chicken, naturally. And she said, "Well, what is right for one is right also for the other one. Well, where one is, there should be the other be too, one where that one is." And so she seized the other chicken and ate every single bit of it. As she finished the second chicken, the master came hurrying in. "Gretel," he said, "the guest will be here in just one moment, and I will go and make sharp the knife for carving all the chickens right here." At that very moment, the guest knocked at the door, and clever Gretel hurried to open it, and before he could even step inside, she whispered, "Run away, run away, because something terrible is happening what they are planning inside. Do you know what is happening inside? My master is planning to cut off your ears. Listen, do you hear? He makes sharp the whole knife to cut off your ears, both of them. Ears." Well, you can well imagine how this frightened the guest. He pulled his cap down over his precious ears and fled with his coattails screaming out behind him. Then Gretel hastened to the dining room and said to her master, "Well, master, a fine kind of guest you invited here to dinner." "What do you mean?" he asked. "Well, he just grabs the chickens that I cook so nicely, work so hard, and is now running away with them." "What? Well, the master with both of them? With my chicken also?" And with his carving knife still clutched in his hand, he rushed into the street shouting wildly, "Not both! Not both! Just one! Just one!" But the frightened guest only ran faster because, of course, he thought the master was asking for just one ear. And clever Gretel stood in the doorway saying, "My. And she smoothed her apron and smiled and went back to the kitchen for some dessert.